Hello, this is IK Tutors, and we are doing the high school assessment. The section we're working on currently is decimals, how to read and round. This is a requested question. The question number is 12. So we're working on question 12. So let's get started. The question states, round each of the following decimals to the nearest tenth. So how do we round? Well, we have to refer back to the place value table. So let's go to the right of the page, and we see the place value table here. And for each of the numbers that are written here, A, B, C, and D, they're also listed in the place value table. So they want us to, the question states they want us to round it to the nearest tenth. So that's the place value. So we look at the 10th place value, which is right here. And these numbers in blue are all in the 10th place value position. These are the numbers that are either going to stay what they are, or they're going to get incremented by one. So how do we know when to do which ones stay and which one get incremented? We have to look at the numbers directly to the right of that place value, right? So we're in the 10th place value. We're going to look at the red numbers, the numbers that are directly to the right of it. And now we're going to use these red numbers as a test. This red number is going to tell us whether or not we had to increase or leave the blue numbers the same. And here's the rule. If the red numbers, the numbers directly to the right of it, right, are 5 or higher, then we need to increment that number, the blue number. If it's less than 5, then the blue number stays as is. Okay, so let's use that rule, and I wrote it down here. It says, look here at the right, to the right of the 10th value, play whatever they want you to round off to. It could be the 10th or the 100th, whatever it is. You're going to look at the place value numbers directly to the right of that. So here in this case, they said 1/10, so we're going to use the place value numbers of one that are in the 100th place as a guide. So we look here at the digits to the right. If it is 5 or greater, we increment, right? And what do we increment? The blue numbers. So let's write them out. So the first number is 1 point. Now, do we increment 4 or not? We look at the number directly to the right, it's 5. So we're going to increment that to 5. So the answer for this one is 5. Why? Because the number directly to the right of it, of the 4, was 5. Right. Now we're going to do the next one. So this is the answer for A. Now we're going to do the next one. The number is 0.367. So we look at 0.367, right? They want us to round to the nearest tenth. So that's going to be the blue number, blue digit 3. And we're going to use the red digit directly to the right of it to determine whether or not to increment it or leave it alone. And the rule again is if it's 5 or greater, then we increment the number. This is 6. The red number is 6. So that means we're going to increment that 3 to 4. So we're going to get 0.4. And that would be the answer for that one. And again, why do we do that? Because the original number was 0.36 and the 6 was greater than 5. 5 or greater, we increment the numbers. Okay. Now we're going to go to the next one. Next one is 0.24, that's C, and we see it right here. We look at the number directly to the right of the blue number. The blue digit is 2. The digit directly to the right of that is written in red, it's 4. Is that greater than or equal to 4? No, it's not. It's less than. So that means if it's less than 5, I'm sorry, if it's greater than or equal to 5. If it's less than 5, it's going to stay as is. So this is going to stay 2, and we're just going to write the number as 0.2. Why? Because the digit directly to the right of it was less than 5. And now we're going to do the last number. It's 13.578. We write that in the table over here, looking at the place value table again, and we see that the number directly to the right of the blue 5, that's the red 7, is it greater than, equal to 5 or greater than 5? Yes, it is. So that means we're going to increment this number, the blue digit 5, to 6. So it's going to be 13.6. That's going to be our answer. And that's how you round. Whatever place they tell you to, here they said the 10th place, which is this right here, 1/10. We use the numbers in the place directly to the right of it to determine whether or not to increase it or keep it the same, right? And I wrote the numbers to the right in red just so you can see that. And the rule is if it's 5 or greater, we increment the number to the number in that 10th place. If not, we leave it the same. So I hope this helped. If it did, please remember to like and subscribe so we can continue providing these helpful videos, and have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.